Hello again, guys. It's your girl, Ms.Q again, coming to give you a love reading. Next one up on the totem pole is my lovely Taurus. Taurus, please don't forget that it is a general reading. If you want me to connect to you personally or your personal love life, then you need to hit me up so you can get a personal reading, okay? Taurus, I have already prayed over the deck, called in my ancestors, and shuffled the cards. I will tell you, Taurus, in the pre-shuffle, one card kept standing out. And it was, why can't you see my heart? It's on the bottom of the deck right now. It just kept coming out. So let's see if it comes out in these cards. For those of you who do not know me, I go by the name of Ms.Q, and I am a born medium. I am a prophetess. I am not a tarot card reader. I use the cards for you. All right, let's see what's going on here. Hope shapes your future more than pain ever could. All right, Taurus, so some of you had hope in a relationship doing better, or you have hope in a new relationship, or just you moving on into a new relationship because you didn't want to sit there in pain. Pain didn't give you any future. Pain didn't see that you could move ahead. My love for you are endless. Some of you just started dating, and they already are feeling that this can go far, that this is endless. Some of you have a past person in your energy because, you know, we can't get away from those past people, and they feel like the love they have for you is endless. It holds no bounds, it holds no weight. And maybe they didn't do you right, and they're realizing that it still holds weight. Love shouldn't feel this heavy. Yeah, some of you left a person because it was too daunting. It was too straining. It was too strenuous. You had to fight all the time for attention. Ashe, you had to fight for love. You had to fight for their respect. And it shouldn't feel that heavy. It's not love if it isn't a nice ebb and flow. And you know this. Love takes effort from both of us. Yeah, maybe you was just putting in the work. Maybe you were the one that was showing them everything and they were showing you shit. They was giving everything to everybody else but not giving you anything. And you saw this. And you said, I quit. Right, Taurus? You said, I'm not doing that shit no more. But you have someone in your energy that wants to nurture your love. They wants to nurture you. And then you have somebody coming in and they want to nurture every step of this relationship, from the dating phase to the honeymoon phase to the long-lasting phase to the forever phase. They want to nurture it. They want to show you what dating is. A lot of you don't even know what dating is, and you're going to get to date. No challenge is too big for us to overcome. This new person is very mature, Taurus, and they know that they're not just going to walk away at the slight of some quick argument. Maybe you had an argument with your past person and they just took it and flew off the handle with it, and it was easy for them to leave. But not this new person, Taurus. This person believes that there's no challenge too big, that they have done the work and they know what it's like. So you can overcome anything as well as what you think, and that's why you're going to meet in them soon. It says, what once burned brightly now feels dim. Yeah, some of you might be still in this relationship, Taurus, and you felt a spark. It was everything. It was all over the place. It was bright. It shined bright. And now it feels dim. Now it feels bleak. Now it feels the person is not even there. You may be healing at this time or in your healing journey. It says, I am healing to love myself again. Maybe some of you fell out of love with yourself. Stop doing things for yourself. Stop caring for yourself. Stop doing those things that made you happy just to appease this other person. And now that you moved away and you're healing, you're loving on yourself again. And this new person see it. So I choose us over and over again. This person is going to choose you, Taurus. Maybe the last person did not choose you. They chose another route instead. And this person, this new person, Taurus, baby, they're going to choose you. They only want you because they done been through the bullshit too. And they done with that. Yeah, it says love deserves another chance. You're ready. A lot of you Tauruses have been on your healing journey for quite some time. Maybe that last relationship really took you out. really made you say, you know what, I don't want to do this shit again. But you're finally freeing yourself. You're finally understanding that you can't let your past dictate your future. You're taking your power back. You are ready because you know you deserve love and you're going to get it. Letting go is sometimes the kindest choice. Yeah, you had to let go of this person. This person wasn't being fair to you. And maybe you felt bad because you was just sitting there and you know you didn't love anymore. That's why you had to let go. Together we are unbreakable. Yeah, this new person's going to feel like y'all unbreakable. That, again, because they done been through some shit, and then you talking about it, and y'all done noticed that y'all both been through some shit, that y'all both learned the lessons y'all needed to learn. Yeah, Taurus, you're going to skyrocket with this person. One more. Oh, Spirit said 2 more. Time apart can bring us closer. Yeah, some of you, the person feels like time apart, and they can come back in and maybe start all over again. Some of you, like, absolutely fucking not. And some of you, Taurus, do want to reconcile with this person and feel like time apart does make the heart go fonder. Respect. Some of you let this person do whatever it is they wanted to do, which looked like you didn't have respect for yourself. And now that you realize that, you're taking your power back and you're respecting yourself because you know it begins with you. In order for somebody else to respect you, Ashe, you have to respect yourself. We're going to go ahead into these twin flame message cards, Taurus, for you. Some of you really were having a hard time with this past relationship, understanding that now that they didn't respect you, that they didn't give you the same love that you gave them, that you put them on a pedestal that they did not deserve, and you had to kick their ass off that pedestal, right, Taurus? You had to say, you know what? I deserve better. I deserve more. His past person was really doing you like you didn't respect yourself because they felt like you didn't. Because you kept taking bullshit. And you kept taking bullshit. And you kept taking bullshit. And they said, yeah, no, we're not doing that no more. And you said, nah, I'm out of here. I'm done. Respect begins with me. And since I respect myself, I'm letting your happy ass go on about your business, right, Taurus? And this new love that's coming in, you have been praying for it. You have been asking Spirit, like, give me somebody that's on my same page. That's what we all want, Taurus. We just want somebody that's on our same page. We're getting older. We want peace in our life and tranquility. Somebody who will respect us like we respect them. Give me some messages. Afraid. Yeah, you might be afraid to start all over because of your past was so tumultuous. This might have been really something that really, really broke your heart, really broke you down. And now you're afraid to move forward. And you have this past person in your energy who's also afraid to come talk to you because that's why they broke up with you in the first place. That's why they ghosted you in the first place, because they was afraid of your love that you give. Afraid of the energy that you gave to them and put out. Thinking. Yeah, this past person is thinking about you a lot. Maybe it's something that you said, Taurus, that really hit home for them, and they didn't realize it until now. Maybe they, having some nostalgia feelings running by on your picture. This person feels like you're mine. Some of you, this person feels like you belong to them, Taurus. There's nothing you could do or say. You're not going anywhere. And then you have another person that you might meet very, very soon, and they're going to also feel like you're mine. They want to take that honoring path with you to make you mine. Some of them, you might be in this relationship, and they want to put a ring on it. They honoring the path of love. They ready. Yeah, they protected. Look, they ready. This union is protected. Well, this new union that's coming in, 900 on the timer as I say this. You did completions, both of you did. And now this is a divine union coming in. That's why it's protected. This is something that was written in stone, written in the stars. And you're finally going to see what this new love is about, Taurus. What this new love can bring. Look, you can't make this shit up. New beginnings. You are getting new beginnings, Taurus. You are finally seeing the new parts of someone. Let's get some messages from our confessions of a soulmate. Let's see what the soulmate that you are calling in is thinking about you. Because the new beginnings is here. and it's coming faster than you think. So hold on to your hats, Taurus. If you have healed, if you have forgiven the person, and you understand that the forgiveness was not okay what they did to you, but it was, you forgave them so you can move forward. You forgave them so you can get to this point in your life where you can be open to new love, for something that's pure, for something or someone who wants you just as much as you want them. They are going to nurture this relationship. They are going to show you, my ears are ringing like crazy, that you are, Ashe, that person for them, that you are that divine love, that divine protection that they'll be looking for. You're going to be protected, Taurus. They are going to protect you at all costs. They're not going to just leave you out there hanging to the wolves like your past person did. Let's get some confessions here from your soulmate. Passion. Yeah, this new person is going to have passion for you. You're going to have passion for them. That connection is going to be strong. It's going to feel like nothing you never felt before. Between you two is going to be heat. That's going to be spicy. Yeah, divine guidance. Like I said, this is a divine union coming into play, Taurus. This is a divine guidance that Spirit is giving you. They're giving you another chance at love because you have done the work. You have healed that part of you that needed healing so you can get to this stage, Taurus. That feels good, Ashe. You're ready for the new, yeah. Insecure. Maybe that other person was insecure and it made you insecure. They wasn't ready for you. They wasn't ready for the love that you provided. And you sitting there, Taurus, like, what's wrong with me? And now you know that you deserve to be treated better. And because you was insecure, they seen that. And they treated you like shit. Period. Opening up. You're going to be opening up to this new person. Again, maybe you were scared or worried before or afraid to starting over, but this person is going to make you see that opening up is everything. You're going to be able to communicate with this person. You're going to be able to talk to this person on a different level. And they're opening up to you as well. This person also has been through the fire, been through shit, ain't we all? And they are leaving a relationship, getting out of it, or healing from one. And they're going to be opening up like they never did before. Maybe before, Ashe, they had problems talking before, Taurus, and they're not going to have no problems talking now. They're going to talk to you all about their desires, their fears, what they want. Yeah, just have faith. This person is faithful like you as well. This person's faith is unshakable as well like yours, Taurus. You might be a praying warrior, and so will they, okay? They might pray as much as they can. They mastered the way to manifest their soulmate, their divine partner, because they did the work. Yeah, they're sitting in silence. Your past person just sitting watching you. Some of you, if you have a social media, they're watching your posts under a different person, just sitting in silence watching you, trying to think of a strategy, a way to come in. It is Mercury retrograde, Taurus. You know how that go. They are trying to think 13 on the clock as I'm saying that. Again, protected. This is a divine union, guys. You have prayed for this, Taurus. Some of you have been longing for this protected divine union that nobody is going to be able to break you up. Nobody is going to be able to catch this person's attention or your attention. You know why? Because you both were healing. You both went through some shit and y'all healed. Y'all understood that this was just a lesson. Y'all learned from that lesson. It hurted. Yes, it hurted like hell, Taurus. But you learned what you needed to learn. Give me one more out of this deck. Yeah, let go of fear. Some of you who's still afraid, let go of fear, because this new person is not going to be like that old person. That old person ain't going to even know what to do when they see that you got this new person, Taurus. Remember, you're making mistakes as a part of the journey. Picking the wrong person is part of the journey. That person was the right person that you chose at that right time. Don't feel bad, Taurus, like we all go there. We all do that. We don't love on ourselves enough, so we don't choose wisely. We think that we can help somebody grow, and sometimes you can. And then sometimes if they not healed, you're not doing shit, but making yourself go down to a deeper rabbit hole. down to stress, down to understand that you're not even in this relationship like that. And the next thing you know, you realize you didn't respect yourself because you was taking this person's shit and the way they treated you. But now you know better, right? And you grown and you really praying for a person that's on your level, that is equally yoked to you. Let's get some romance cards, Taurus, and I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. Ooh, that just popped all over there. Yeah, separation. Separation is what you needed. Maybe some of you are thinking about going back to this person. Again, you know, Mercury's in retrograde. People always come back. You have somebody in your energy that is taking the time to understand that separation was definitely something that you needed. And there's a small few of you that's having problems in your relationship right now, and you are going to separate. It says separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of you might be walking away to understand what's going on, because finances and career are in your energy, and this might be what's holding you back. Maybe one is more financially stable than the other. Maybe one has their mindset on their career and the other one has their mindset on a job. And that's where y'all having issues at, Taurus. Take it how it resonates. It could be you, it could be them. But this new person is, look at all these cards, is going to give you chemistry. Y'all going to connect in a different way. A lot of you are freeing yourself from this past person, freeing yourself from this past energy. Some of you need to take a spiritual bath, Taurus, and call your power back. Call your power back from this person, and make sure that you call it back from this life and any past lives, just in case there was any past life connection history there, and you can call your power back so you can start anew. Free yourself. Playfulness. Some of you like to play, like to laugh, and Spirit wants you to think of that childlike wonder that you have, Taurus. That what makes you stronger. That what makes you play. Maybe you crack a lot of jokes, and this person cracked a lot of jokes, or they will be. Yeah, reconciliation is on the horizon, Taurus. If this person you don't want back, make sure you tell them, because they don't believe that this is over. They're returning, and they're returning with a vision, Taurus. Some of you really want this person back. Make them show you. Make them show you. Don't make them talk, okay? Don't let them just talk their way out into your life. Make them show you. Make them prove that they belong there. Retreat. Some of you are going to take a vacation with this person, Taurus. Maybe it's time for you to sit by yourself, even disconnect from the world. Take a time out while you on your healing journey to help you heal better, get a better perspective. Yeah, healing family issues. Some of you this Thanksgiving or on holidays are going to heal those family issues. You're going to talk to whatever family member you need to talk to so you can move forward in your relationship, okay? Yeah, honeymoon. Some of you are getting married during this holiday season. Congratulations. Sorry to spoil it, because y'all definitely going to get surprised with a ring during this holiday season, Taurus. Some of you might be going on your honeymoon very soon. Instead of doing Thanksgiving or Christmas, maybe you decided to do your honeymoon. Look, you can't make this shit up. Some of you are getting married, Taurus. Some of you are going to have the wedding of your dreams. You are finally going to be where you need to be, and you're going to love it. This situation involves marriage. So this person, 1808 on the timer, as I say this wedding is going to be what you needed. Or maybe some of you are planning a wedding right now as we speak. Give me one more, Spirit, so I can close out this reading. One more for Taurus. Keep an open mind. For those of you who have not met this person, keep an open mind. Maybe some of you didn't believe in marriage, didn't want to get married because all your past life relationships didn't make you feel secure enough to call somebody your husband, and you are going to be doing it now. Okay, so keep an open mind about being married. Keep an open mind about a new relationship. Keep an open mind about seeing things through that you never saw before. Okay, Taurus? Make the effort at the bottom of the deck. You just can't make this shit up. All right, Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. I see you. I love you. Until the next time. Peace and blessings. Ashe.